今からセックスします。あなたとセックスした後、子宮やバナナを摘出して研究します。
What in the actual hell did I just watch? Dandadan is now officially out. Yes, the first episode of Dandadan has been released, and what an episode. This is one of the most interesting first episodes of an anime that I've ever watched, with how amazing it looks and with how amazing the content of the first episode actually is. This is literally the perfect start of an anime. This is how you want to start your anime, and Dandadan captured the first episode feeling, and well, I am now hooked. I want to watch the next episode. Alright, and yes, this is my first ever official episode 1 review of Dandadan. I've been waiting for this anime for such a long time, and it is finally here. So I'll be talking about, well, the opening, the episode itself, how the animation of this episode actually looks like, and the ending of the episode. But before that, let me tell you about Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. It's basically Jujutsu Kaisen in mobile phone. You are able to re-experience the event that has happened in the anime in the format of a mobile phone game, and it's now open for pre-registration with a lot of rewards. If you want to pre-register and get more information related to the game, the link to the Discord server will be in the description of today's video, and click on the pre-registration link to pre-register for the game itself. It will be released this year if I'm not wrong, so yeah, hold your gambling addiction, good luck. But yes, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, link in the description for the pre-registration. And now, let's continue with the video. So let's start off with episode director for episode 1, Fuga Yamashiro. The first episode is literally the definition of an intense roller coaster from start to finish. It might feels like they are just throwing everything they have to you in this particular first episode. But that's not the case actually. It's pretty much something that the director wanted to do to pretty much keep us on edge and basically hyping up the excitement and the mystery. But honestly, they literally pulled it off brilliantly. Every scene in this particular episode has its own unique purpose. When it's pieced together, it creates this overwhelming sense of tension and thrill. The pacing picks up and everything is coming at you from all directions. This chaotic energy is literally the vibe that Dandadan manga actually gives off. So this is such an incredible adaptation of the first chapter of the manga. And part of the appeal of Dandadan is how its character explore the wacky and spooky occult folklore of its world. And that is literally what the episode 1 showed us. The way everything is going around is literally the perfect mood or the perfect setting of what Dandadan should have been like. Which is why this first episode, directed by Fuga Yamashiro, is very impressive. The first episode really brings Dandadan to life. Fuga Yamashiro completely nails the eerie moment, which has been executed perfectly in Dandadan, and I'm pretty sure that is how it was supposed to be staged. So yeah, an incredible first episode by Fuga Yamashiro. So before we get into the actual episode itself, let's talk about how addictive the opening of this particular series actually is. CreepyNuts once again delivering us banger. The song itself is very much mind-scratching and it feels like you want to listen more and more to this song. Talking about the opening, Abel Gongora apparently directed and storyboarded this particular opening, and well, let's just say this particular person absolutely nails it with how energetic the opening looks like. So yeah, it's incredible. The animation itself is absolutely stunning as well. I love the visuals, literally playing off with the whole sensory overload thing, but also the texture and material feel to the imagery. This particular opening looks incredibly well made. Shout out to the animator that worked on the opening itself. We have a few names that is public right here. So we have Kyohei Ebata, Genta Ishimori, Sho Oi, Sota Yamazaki. Yes, this is also the person that has been working a lot on Jujutsu Kaisen as the chief animation director. And this person actually worked on the expression of each character in the first part of the opening. No wonder they look very expressionism, I guess. And also Takashi Kojima, a very talented animator that pretty much you can actually see his style while animating Okaru-kun in the opening. Overall, an incredible opening. I will never skip this opening, so don't you dare. Now let's talk about the episode itself. I pretty much have already mentioned this in the episode director section, but I would like to point out some few stuff that is very much interesting. The amazing color script and compositing. This is what makes an anime attractive. In a way, it will make your anime looks very high quality, and this is what this particular anime has. It has very good color script, it has very good compositing, which makes the entire anime look so eye-pleasing. I love how every single scene looks like because of how great the color script and the compositing actually looks like, which made this particular anime looks very fun to watch. The creativity that they put into this particular episode 1 is incredible. The way they are playing around with the color, when we get an action scene, the lighting switches to the anime color and sometimes literally going back and forth. It's just so fun to watch. The way that they are playing around with the lighting as well, with the reflection of the flashlight, with the angle of Momo basically panning from the mirror to her actual angle. It's just so much creativity being put in one episode. This is what I like. This is a passion project that they work super hard on, and it actually shows. This is how an adaptation should look like. Soulful. Content wise, it is chaotic. It is literally everything that I would like to ask for in the first episode to make everything interesting. But in terms of the plot, it's actually pretty unique. You have alien versus ghost type of plot. And I don't really see that much of like kind of fight in any other anime, and for some reason the ghost starts to bite the hell out of the alien's weenie. What the hell? But it's very interesting to see such a plot being explored in this particular anime, so I really hope they will keep up with this particular setting around the entirety of the anime. So yeah, the last part of the episode had me giggling and kicking my feet because oh my goodness, this is about to get real. I can't wait. Since I am an anime only watcher, I am guessing that this is also something that's surrounding romance. I really hope in the future episode they are going to be exploring more about the romance between Okarun and Momo. Other than that, seems like their next mission is to retrieve Okarun's weenie. What a show. But yeah, those are basically it. Please let me know what you guys think about this particular first episode because man, what the hell. Thank you very much for watching this video. Literally the perfect start of the first episode. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the ending. The ending is basically cats playing with a golden ball. I don't know how relevant it is to the main story, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.